What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Everybody's mad at T.I. Everybody calling him a snitch. Everybody calling him a rat. All because he told on his dead cousin. And I'm like, y'all need to cut that bull crap. Everybody's telling. It is the year of the snitch. Snitch culture is thriving. Everybody making money off of it. Every time I turn around, it's a rapper paperwork being released. Every time I turn around, a rapper's statement is being released. And then the public try to act surprised that a rapper told. That is the default setting in the street. Soon as somebody get arrested, the number one thing they do is find a loophole in the justice system. Who can I tell on to get about this situation? And that's all T.I. did. T.I. went on a podcast and he admitted that he told on his dead cousin to get his gun charges dismissed. And everybody mad, including Boosie. Boosie went the hell off. Boosie said T.I.'s a snitch, he's a rat, and he canceled the joint album. And I think that's a little bit harsh. I think Boosie went a little overboard. I think Boosie caved in the public pressure because everybody called Boosie a hypocrite. Everybody said Boosie was wrong. Everybody accused Boosie of playing both sides because Boosie always spoke out against snitches. He always said he'll never do business with a snitch. He always said he'll never do a song or an album with a snitch. So when the public found out he was doing an album with T.I., everybody held his feet to the fire. Everybody had one question for Boosie. If you so against snitches, why are you compromising your integrity to do an album with T.I.? And Boosie was like, if it's true he snitched, the album is over. I'm not doing business with him. Let me play you guys that clip. Let's go.
Vibe with this man. I don't feel like he could have held that in for all these years. You just basically just come out and say some like that, like that.
And look, like,
and then like.
So Boosie saying he think T.I. was just capping. He don't really think T.I. snitched on his dead cousin. And my response to that is, then why would T.I. say it? That don't make T.I. look good. Now, it could be a possibility that he was just doing a podcast. He was trying to do small talk. You know everybody lie. When you just sitting up here running your mouth on the internet, you tend to lie. You tend to say things for shock value. So it kind of seemed like Boosie saying he ain't buying that T.I. is actually a snitch. But let's continue.
I'm like, why the f he say that when we got a album finna come out?
okay.
Like, it was like, bro.
Okay, so is that album coming out?
No.
Oh. So you have a finished album with T.I. that's not coming out
No, because it ruined everything.
because of that.
So you cancel T.I. and you cancel the joint album all because T.I. said he snitched on his dead cousin. And let's be honest, Boosie. You need T.I. more than he needs you. T.I. reached down to help you out. T.I. went platinum. T.I. got #1 songs. Boosie, what the hell you got? You was a regular on Vlad TV now. We ain't listening to you for your music. We listen to the crazy things you say in the interview now. You done lost all the sauce. So T.I. was kind of keeping you afloat. You needed this joint album. I thought this was a good look for you. So for you to cancel T.I. out, for you to say the album is not coming out because T.I. told on his dead cousin, what kind of stuff is that? And my point of view is, T.I. don't owe his dead cousin nothing. If I'm T.I., I would have did the same thing. Do you owe a dead man loyalty? Because if I get arrested and they got charges against me, I'm the type of dude that's going to look for a loophole. Now, I'm not going to throw somebody that's living under the bus, but if I got a dead cousin that was out there in these streets, yeah, Daquan did it. Those his. He dead now, yeah, I'm putting everything on him. Because I think that's what he'll want me to do. I'm trying to feed my family. I got a blossoming rap career. Why go down with the street code and not tell on my dead cousin? You don't get no brownie points for that. Ain't nobody looking at T.I. say, yeah, he kept it real. Because let's be real, 9 out of 10 people are snitching when they get caught out here in these streets. Ain't nobody going down for the street code. And y'all know I'm telling the truth because we be surprised when somebody don't tell. We be surprised when somebody did snitch. We be like, damn, he didn't tell? Okay, he real for that. Okay, he didn't tell. Because the default setting in the street is get caught and tell. And everybody can sit on this internet. Everybody can point fingers. Everybody can call everybody a rat. He a snitch. But the truth still remains. If you get caught, you telling as well. This ain't the movie. When you facing 40 years, the detective walked in the room, you kick the chair over, you say, give me all the time. Then you go to court, you cuss out the judge. That don't happen in real life. You seen that with YSL. All them street dudes got arrested. All them street dudes went to court. What they say? Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. We are a gang and they took that plea deal. That's what you gonna do. You got civilians on the internet talking about who telling. You got civilians on the internet talking about a street code that don't really exist. We all got family members that done told. We all got family members who went to jail and we all talked them into telling, hey man, you don't want to do 50 years by yourself, man. You might want to tell them what you know, man. You might want to tell them Lil Peanut was with you. You might want to tell them Man was with you. You can't take this by yourself. You got to think about your kids. You got to think about your girl. Mama getting old. Daddy got a bad back. You sure you want to do 30 years? We all giving our loved ones that speech. Let's be honest about that. If we got a loved one in jail and he call us on the phone and say, I'm going down with the ship. I ain't telling on nobody. I'm taking this 50 years. I'm sticking to the street code. We gonna say, dude, you crazy as hell. Let's just be real about that. Cut the camera off. You one-on-one with your family member. You telling him to tell. You telling him to think about that time. So why do we get on the internet and act surprised when we find out that rappers are telling? Why we get on the internet and act surprised when we read these rappers' statements cooperating with the police? I just don't understand it. And to be honest with you guys, what T.I. said wasn't really that bad. But I'm going to let you guys listen for yourself. Listen to this clip of T.I. admitting to telling on his cousin and let me know what you guys think about it. Let's go.
I take all the charges you got. If you can walk away free and put it on me, goddamn right.
So is that what boys giving you shit about because you put it on?
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. Don't nobody even know about that. I just volunteered. Don't nobody even know about that. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
That's the only time I done never said or gave no information about nobody. Because that's my cousin, my big cousin. He was dead.
So y'all hear what T.I. said? He said that's the only time he gave police information is when he told on his cousin, who was his big cousin, who was already dead. So he's saying, I don't think that's snitching. And I agree. You can't really call that snitching if his testimony didn't land somebody in jail. How could you snitch if the person you snitched on ain't here to face the consequences? I just don't get that point. But also, T.I. also responded to Boosie going off on him today. And this is what T.I. said in a statement. Let's go. Boom! This is what T.I. said in his statement. People fantasize about stuff, about people that they have no access to and they just imagine, and that's the way it worked out in their mind. So I can't allow that fantasy to become my reality. Like I said, I don't think that stuff has no bearing on my daily. T.I. explained. Ain't nobody worrying about that stuff except the people typing on the internet. And I agree. People get on this internet, they like the front, they like the cap, everybody a street dude, everybody sticking to the G code. Then why we got so many informants then? I keep telling y'all, the gangsters dude, the person who always shooting up the club, the person who always knocking somebody out, he's an informant. That's why he keep getting arrested and he keep getting out. That's why he keep getting arrested and you keep seeing him next month free. He's an informant. So is everybody sticking to the street code, then why is everybody telling? You see rappers getting exposed. You see the paperwork comes out. When you get them behind that wall, when you get them one-on-one on that detective, you offer them a cigarette, you offer them a meal, they gonna tell. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on Boosie calling T.I. a snitch and canceling the joint album. But I wanna know how you guys feel about this situation. Leave a comment, share a video. I love you guys. Peace.